Good day from the Great White North. This is Freaky P, the Crazy Canuck, and today we're going to be trying out Depression Quest. Now, depression is quite a serious illness, and my heart goes out to all those suffering from it. A little bit about the game. It's a game that deals with living with depression in a very literal way. This game is not meant to be fun or lighthearted, or should be written or a lighthearted experience. If you are currently suffering from the illness and are easily triggered, please be aware that this game uses stark depictions of people in very dark places. If you are suicidal, please stop playing this game and visit the suicide prevention hotline to talk to someone. The goal of this game is twofold. Firstly, we want to illustrate as clearly as possible what depression is like, so that it may be better understood by people without depression. Hopefully this can be something to spread awareness and fight against the social stigma, and misunderstandings that depression sufferers face. Secondly, our hope is that in presenting as real a simulation of depression as possible, other sufferers will come to know that they aren't alone and hopefully derive some measure of comfort from that. So with that, we're gonna start the game. This is my first time. What the hell? Is that the game? Okay, okay. So, let's see, what are the controls? Scroll page. Alright. Simple enough. Plug in it. That makes it a little easier just pressing A now, doesn't it? Alright, so let's go back and start the game. It is early on a Monday morning. You are a mid-20s human being. I would think so. Well, at least the human being part. You have a significant other named Alex. As a girl or a guy? Who you are rather fond of, that you have been seeing exclusively for the past few months. The rest of your social circle consists of a variety of friends and acquaintances, some of whom you met at your day job, which is a little boring, but it pays the rent. You'd like to be doing more with your life as would your parents, but you're still in the process of figuring out what that means and how to go about it. You are also dealing with motivation issues that sometimes make dealing with these things difficult. You feel like this is probably your fault, and on bad days can feel inwardly angry or down on yourself for being lazy, but you're not quite sure how you can break out of it, or how other people deal with these feelings and seem so very functional. You spend a lot of nights fixating on thinking about this, but never seem to do anything about it other than lose sleep. This is a bit like, honestly, reading a textbook. I hope there's a little more. I mean, don't get me wrong, I knew this was going to be a text-based game. But so far it's very generic. And we just got only through the first page, so let's see what else happens. It's an unseasonably warm Wednesday evening. What season is it? You spent the past several hours at work. The past week or so you've found your job motivation flagging, more so than usual. You've been in the fog practically all day today, simply going through the motions without realizing even what you've been doing half the time, and yet time seemed to be moving at half speed. You're so checked out that when your boss approaches you to tell you that it's dead and you can go home early, it barely registers. Now, I don't know about you folks, but when my boss says I can go home early, I'm going yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. As you walk home, the streets hiss from the recent rainfall. You know that your significant other will be in classes until late, another couple of hours at least. You briefly consider using this serendipitous solitude to catch up on that project that you've been working on haphazardly for the past few months. Okay, well, usually people who have depression don't have projects. They just sleep and, deep in thought mostly. Not good thoughts, but hey. As soon as you think about the work that awaits you at home, you can feel that panic creeping in from the back of your brain, unbidden. All you can think about is how incredibly far behind you are, and the amount of work seems nothing less than insurmountable. By the time you arrive home and change out of your uncomfortable work clothes, the stress is weighing down on you like a heavy wet wool blanket. Your computer seems to be staring you down from your desk. You want to sit down and work, but the mere thought of trying to work sends your stress levels flying. More than anything, you feel suddenly and absolutely exhausted and feel a strong desire to simply hide in bed. Do you? Okay, why the fuck did they take one out? This is weird. Why would you take an answer? Anyways, to relax at your desk and try to make yourself do something. Turn on TV telling you need a quick half hour to unwind from work. I don't know, after work I like to unwind a little bit, so I'm gonna say number 3. Wait a second, what are these like little things? You are depressed, interaction is exhausting, you are becoming more and more withdrawn. You are not currently seeing a therapist, you are not currently taking medication. Okay, I'm gonna say number 3. Just a half-hour TV, you tell yourself, absently grasping for the remote. You don't so much sit down on the couch as sink into it. You turn on TV and start going through your usual channel routine. After 2 cycles of this, you realize that you're really not doing much more than thumb callous. You know what, folks? I never ever thought I would do this. This looks like somebody that took, a textbook on depression and mixed it in with a little, personal accounts that it may have picked up off the internet and tried to make a game out of it. I'm looking at this, I'm really and to be honest, I'm not impressed. I'm not, oh my god, next. I mean, this is all it is. That's how sad it is, you just click next. I think somebody's just trying to take advantage of the illness, whether for fame or money. We're talking about depression, not saying that computer and shit, but yeah, he wants you to sit there for hours reading all this, and it just makes you think about depression. And if you're depressed, why the fuck you want to go think about depression? I don't know. I personally, if I was to make a depression type style game, I would practice it on relaxing the person. Positive thoughts, not just, here, wallow in your own shit constantly. But like I said, I never thought I'd do this. I'm gonna stop a game. Just because I'm not impressed. I'm seriously not impressed. And to be honest, I never thought I'd find a game that, I don't know. A, it bores me. B, it seems like no effort was put into it. And C, it looks like it's taking advantage of depression for whatever reason. Anyhow, I invite you guys to come and try out this game, or at least read about it or whatever, and tell me what you think. Do you think it's just somebody trying to take advantage? Or are they just lazy and they want to make a proper game? I don't know. But I'd like to hear what you have to think about it. So let me know in the comments below. And on that note, thank you guys for stopping by. And if you've enjoyed the video, then smack the like button, lay down your comments, and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. And until the next video, this is Freaky P saying good day.
Want to stay up to date on the newest videos added to the channel? Then click on the subscribe button below. Or better yet, come and post your comments, questions, or just have a chat with me on my Facebook page by clicking on the link in the description box below. And until the next video, this is Freaky P saying, good day.